What is up? It's Shmeaty, and today we're diving into the best full team of Pokemon to easily clear the Unova story in PokeMMO. The team we're going through today will handle every gym leader, Cheren and Bianca rival battle, Elite Four member, and even the formidable Ghetsis battles, all with great synergy and full HM coverage. The best part? You won't need to touch the global trade link known as the GTL for this core team, ensuring you can build it organically even if Unova is your very first region. And you'll have your full squad assembled before the 4th gym. But if this isn't your first region and you've got the budget, feel free to pick up any of these months earlier. Also, at the end of the team breakdown, I'll have a bonus Pokemon you can purchase from the GTL that will make life even easier, especially if this isn't your first rodeo and you've got some cash itching to be spent. We'll be using Oshawott as your starter, and if you're wondering why I chose Oshawott, I've got another video linked in the description that covers the best starter to pick in every region. In fact, I highly recommend Unova as the second region for you to complete, and if you want to know the best order to tackle all regions of PokeMMO, I've got a video linked in the description for that too. Now, if you did watch my Johto region guide, some of this intro might be sounding a little familiar. Now, don't worry, it's not deja vu, it's just good old Shmeaty consistency. Quick side note, I think the Unova story is awesome, I really enjoyed it, and I actually played it for the first time in PokeMMO. But if you haven't played this story before, beware and get ready to mash because the NPCs talk a lot. Now, one final thing to keep in mind before getting into this team, story playthroughs don't require perfect EV training, especially if this is your first region without having a sweet center and access to the best horde training locations. Don't stress too much about optimization for your story playthrough. Your starter and any gift or trade Pokemon with the story NPCs, like the Pansear we'll discuss later, come with neutral natures and 15s across the board for IVs. While I'll recommend ideal IVs of 25 plus and key stats, these aren't strictly necessary for story progression. Just focus on having fun with a strong synergistic team. These guides for the best story teams are taking a lot of time and effort to put together, so I hope this really helps you out. Now, enough intro, let's get into the team breakdown and go through each Pokemon in the order that you'll get them. First up is a Startermon Oshawott that you'll choose in Nuvema Town. It evolves into Duat at level 17 and then into Samurott at level 36, which is before completing the 5th gym. As a story Pokemon, it will have a neutral nature and 15s across the board for IVs. For the moveset, we'll go with Razor Shell learned at level 17, Revenge learned at level 29, Surf once you get the HM from Alder after defeating Cheren at Twist Mountain, and Swords Dance learned at level 58. Revenge will eventually be swapped for Waterfall after the 7th gym. Keep at least one other water move throughout, preferably a physical one, because Oshawott has the Torn ability, which means when it falls below 25% HP, the power of its water moves is boosted by 50%. So we're going to lean into that and have it hold a Mystic Water item, boosting water moves another 20%. That item is found in Wellspring Cave, which is located in the northwest corner of Route 3, just north of Striaton City. However, you'll need Surf to access the area where it's found within the cave. Your starter will serve you well as a physical water-type sweeper with fighting and normal coverage and HM utility. Next we have Lilipup, which you'll catch just north of Accumla town on Route 2 before getting to the first gym. It'll be level 4 to 7 when you catch it. It'll evolve into Herdier at level 16 and Stoutland at level 32, which will be a nice boost before you evolve your Samurott. You're looking for the Intimidate ability, which lowers the opponent's attack by 1 stage upon entering battle. You want the nature to be adamant ideally, but Jolly would be good also. Having 25 plus in attack and HP IVs would be ideal, with 15 plus in the others, with special attack stat not mattering. Its moveset will be Bite at level 8, Retaliate at level 12, Crunch learned at level 30, and Strength once you get the HM from an Ace Trainer in the building northwest of the Pokemon Center of Nimbasa City. We'll have it hold a Silk Scarf, which boosts the power of normal type moves by 20%. You can find one of those in the Pinwheel Forest. Stoutland is a reliable physical attacker that will handle many early game threats and carry an important HM. The third slot belongs to Petilil. You'll find one at level 14 to 17 in Pinwheel Forest before the 2nd gym. Petilil evolves into Lilligant with the Sunstone, and we're going to do that before level 28. You can find one on Route 6. For Petilil, you're looking for the Chlorophyll ability, which doubles its speed in harsh sunlight. Ideally, it will be Modest Nature, but Timid would also be good. For the IVs, you want 25 plus in special attack and speed, 15 plus in the others with attack not mattering. For the moveset, we're going with Mega Drain at level 9, Sleep Powder at level 18, Giga Drain to replace Mega Drain at level 21, Quiver Dance at level 28, but it has to be a little again, and you'll teach it Cut once you get it as a reward for defeating the first gym leader in Striaton City. We'll have it hold a Miracle Seed, which boosts grass type moves by 20%. You can find one on Route 13. Lilligant provides excellent grass type coverage, dealing with water and ground types, and offering valuable status and offensive support, plus HM utility. Alright, put on your construction helmets because in the 4th slot we have Timber. You need to remember I'm a dad and give me some grace with the humor. You can catch a Timber at level 13 to 16 in Pinwheel Forest before the 2nd gym, making it an excellent early addition. It evolves into Girder at level 25 and then into Conqueror via trade, which you can do as soon as you're able. If you don't have a friend to trade with in PokeMMO, I'm happy to help you out with that. Drop a comment or send me a DM on Discord letting me know, and we'll figure out a time to meet up really quick in game to help you out with that trade. I'll leave my Discord tag in the description. We're looking for the Sheer Force ability, which removes the secondary effects of moves but increases their power by 30%. This is incredibly powerful for consistent damage, but note that moves like Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, or Rock Slide, you'll get a powerful boost but lose the chance of their status effects or flinching. Ideally, it will be an adamant nature, although Brave works too. For IVs, prioritize 25 plus in attack and HP with 15 plus in others. Special attack doesn't matter here. The moveset will start with Low Kick learned at level 12, Bulk Up learned at level 16, and Rock Slide learned at level 20. Then after the 4th gym and accessing Shopping Mall 9 on Route 9, you'll have it learn Ice Punch via TM. Finally, you'll get Drain Punch via TM found in Driftveil City later in the game, and this will replace Low Kick, completing a fantastic offensive moveset. We'll have it hold a Black Belt to boost its fighting moves by 20%, even though ultimately we'll have only one fighting move, because it will boost Drain Punch, your only attack not boosted by Sheer Force, giving you even more sustainability to keep pumping out damage. You can find a Black Belt in Nimbasa City after the 4th gym, but it's okay for Timber to wait for its perfect accessory. Our combination of fighting, rock, and ice attacks boosted by Sheer Force and Bulk Up gives this bulky physical attacker amazing coverage against a huge range of types. This next one is a fan favorite and for good reason. You'll catch Darumaka at level 15 to 18 on Route 4 on your way to the 4th gym. It evolves into Darmanitan at level 35, which will be before the 5th gym and just before your starter. We're looking for the Sheer Force ability again, which once again removes secondary effects of moves but increases their power by 30%. Ideally, it will be Adamant Nature, although Jolly would be good. The 25 pluses should be in attack and speed, with 15 pluses in the others except special attack doesn't matter. The moveset will be Fire Punch learned at level 28, Hammer Arm learned at level 35, Flare Blitz learned at level 44, and Superpower learned at level 56. With these powerful fire moves, we'll have it hold a Charcoal, boosting their power by 20%. You can find one in a hidden area in Castelia City. Darmanitan will be your powerful physical fire type attacker, dealing with grass, ice, bug, and steel types with ease. Okay, in the 6th spot is Sigilif. You'll catch it at level 20 to 24 in the Desert Resort, before you get to the 4th gym. This one is a rare or special encounter, so it may take some effort. In your Sigilif, you'll want the Magic Guard ability, which prevents indirect damage like poison, burn, leech seed, or entry hazards. Pretty friggin' awesome, right? Ideally, you want it to have a timid or modest nature. Special attack and speed are the priority IVs to be 25 plus, the others 15 plus with attack not mattering. The moveset is Charge Beam via TM from Chargestone Cave, Air Slash learned at level 35, Psychic learned at level 40, and Fly, which you'll get from Bianca in Driftveil City after defeating her. We're going to give it a Twisted Spoon to hold the boosted Psychic moves by 20%. It's found in Driftveil City. This is a fast special attacker with Psychic and Flying coverage for fighting, poison, and grass types, and will carry your Fly HM. There's one more HM we need to consider that was intentionally left off the main team. That's Dive, which is given to you by a girl in front of Cynthia's house in Undella Town. You can teach it to any common water-type Pokemon like a Basculin found by surfing in many water bodies, or even a Timpole you might have caught early on. These Pokemon can be easily acquired just for the specific parts of the story where Dive is required, freeing up a valuable move slot on your main team. Alright, I know you're thinking we're done with this part because we've got 6 Pokemon, but I do have an optional 7th pick that I highly recommend. This one's fantastic for story playthroughs because it doesn't rely on hidden abilities and is a strong horde clearer for when you end up needing that. And don't forget, the GTL bonus Pokemon is coming up as well. By the way, if you're finding this video helpful so far, please hit the like button and subscribe because I'm doing a video guide like this for every region, and admittedly there's a ton more work going into the series than I originally anticipated. So seeing that sub number go up will make my brain happy and encourage me to keep going because I know people are getting helped by my videos. Okay, the optional but highly recommended pick is Joltik. This speedy bug and electric type is a fantastic special attacker that brings speed and unique type coverage to your team. You'll catch one in Chargestone Cave, which is accessible after the 5th gym. Joltik evolves into Gavantula at level 36 along with your starter. We want the Compound Eyes ability, and this incredible ability boosts the accuracy of moves, most notably making Thunder a very powerful electric type move, hit with a reliably 91% accuracy. This is a game changer and is a standard ability, not hidden as we mentioned, which makes this one pretty easy to add and swap into the team. Ideally we want Intimidate, however modest is okay too, and prioritize the 25 plus IVs in special attack and speed with 15 plus in the others, attack not mattering. For the moveset, we're going with Thunder Wave, learned at level 16, Energy Ball via TM, found in Pinwheel Forest, Thunder via TM, purchased from Mall 9, and Bug Buzz, learned at level 56. For the held item, we're going with a magnet that boosts electric moves by 20% and happens to also be found in Chargestone Cave, giving your new mana an immediate boost. Gavantula will provide a crucial, fast, special electric attacker that complements your team's largely physical focus, and its Compound Eyes ability makes its most powerful attacks consistently reliable. There's just one more Pokemon to cover in case Unova wasn't your first region, or you feel like spending a bit after the 4th gym to make your life even easier. The bonus Pokemon is a true Winter Warrior in Mamoswine. This behemoth of an ice and ground type is an absolute menace, and while you won't catch one in Unova, grabbing a Swinub or Piloswine from the GTL will pay dividends. What makes Mamoswine so epic is its thick fat hidden ability, which halves damage from fire and ice type attacks, turning some common weaknesses into minor inconveniences. Swinub evolves into Piloswine at level 33, and then into Mamoswine after leveling up while knowing the ancient power move, which Piloswine learns at level 33. So ideally look for a Piloswine around level 33 plus that already knows or can learn ancient power quickly. We want it to have the adamant or jolly nature, with its 25 plus IVs in attack and HP, 15 plus in the others with special attack not mattering. Its moveset will be Ice Shard learned at level 21, Earthquake learned via TM found in the Relic Castle, Stone Edge also learned via TM found on Victory Road or purchased from the GTL earlier if you want, and Superpower, which you'll actually need to look for one on the GTL that already knows it, or buy that TM from the GTL for the sake of convenience. We're going to have it hold a Never Melt Ice item, which boosts Ice type moves by 20% for the extra help dealing with Dragon types. You can find one of those on Route 7. What evolved form at what level you purchase will depend on what funds you have and what type of GTL listings are looking like, and just keep your eye out for a good deal, which you should be able to find since we're not looking for perfect IVs. Although I understand if you want to spend a bit more and get those green numbers, I'm guilty of it myself. So, that's your team of 6 with a highly recommended 7th and an 8th to splurge on to make life even easier. And here's the full team so you can take a screenshot of that to reference for later. If you watch my Johto region video, then you know there's no stopping here because there's no halfway done videos. We still need to go through how we're going to use this team to clear the story battles. So if you're still with me and haven't yet, hit the like button because we're going to go through everything in chronological order, of course, including gym leaders, rival battles, Elite Four members, and the surprisingly tough Ghetsis battles. There are going to be spoilers of the NPC's team, so beware of that if you're not into that kind of thing. And ultra importantly, if you feel like there is something that I've missed or got wrong, don't hesitate to let me know in the comments and I'll humbly make any updates. Diving right into the first battle that actually takes place before you even leave your home in this generation. After choosing your starter, your rival Cheren will challenge you with a level 5 Snivy, which is, of course, your starter's natural type counter. Tackle your way to victory as you so often do in the start of your Pokemon adventures. You'll also battle Bianca before leaving your house. She'll have the level 5 Tepig, the starter weak against yours. Unfortunately, you don't learn Water Gun until level 7, so you just need to keep using Tackle. This is a very early battle, mostly serving as an introduction to rival fights and all of their excessive banter, like me. Next battle of note in the beginning of the storyline will be your first encounter with Team Plasma's End. He challenges you after you witness Ghetsis' speech in Accumla Town. He'll bring a level 5 Purloin and Zorua. Your Oshawott can clean up here using your newly acquired water move. Lilipup can help if needed. Just be careful trying to switch on the Zorua because it knows Pursuit. Man, some of these things are really hard to pronounce. Not only do you have 2 rivals in this game, but they are active. Your second battle against Bianca occurs on Route 2 just before reaching Striaton City. She'll have a level 8 Lilipup and a level 9 Tepic. Your Oshawott will make quick work of her Tepic, and your Lilipup can help with hers if needed. Cheren will also challenge you again before you even get to the first gym. You'll find him in the Striaton City Trainer School. He'll have a level 9 Purloin and a level 10 Snivy. Your Oshawott can handle the Purloin easily, and Lilipup can help out against the Snivy with its bite. It's already been a long road on the way to the first gym leader, Silent, in Striaton City, who has a grass type to counter your starter choice. He has a level 10 Lilipup and a level 12 Pansage. Near the gym, you'll be gifted a Panseer, which is a fire type, because you chose Oshawott as your starter, and we're going to gratefully throw that fiery monkey into battle. It will make quick work of its grass type counterpart Pansage using your fire moves, and Oshawott will take care of the Lilipup with Razor Shell. After this gym, you can obtain Cut from Miss Fennel, which can be taught to your upcoming Petalil. Cheren just can't accept that you're better and wants to battle again on Route 3. His team hasn't changed much since last time. His Purloin is now level 10 and Snivy level 12. We'll use the same strategy with your Oshawott handling the Purloin and Lilipup helping out against the Snivy with its bite if needed. And now we're on to the second gym in Nacrene City, where the gym leader Lenora uses normal types. She's got a level 15 Herdier, level 16 Audino, and a level 18 Watchdog. Your Timber will be a powerhouse here. Low Kick will devastate Herdier and Watchdog and even make quick work of Audino. Your Duat's Razor Shell can also chip in effectively. Right outside the gym, after a bit of story about a stolen fossil, and will challenge you again. He brings a level 13 Pidove, Timpole and Timber, and a level 15 Zorua. Your Herdier can handle Pidove, and Duat can Razor Shell the Timber. Your Petalil will be very effective against Timpole, and Zorua can be dealt with by your Timber's Low Kick or Herdier's Bite. This next section is just like a whole bunch of tongue twisters, but we're hitting the third gym in Castelia City next, where Berg uses his bug types. He has a level 21 Dwebble and Swadloon, a level 22 Whirlipede, and a level 23 Leveni. Your Duramaka will make short work of all of Berg's grass and bug types. Fire Punch will be super effective against everything except Dwebble, but that's susceptible to your Oshawott's Razor Shell. After dealing with Team Plasma in Castelia City and rescuing her Muna, Bianca challenges you as you leave the city. She'll have a level 20 Muna and Pansage, a level 21 Herdier, and a level 22 Pig Knight. Use your Duat against Muna and Pig Knight. Duramaka will handle Pansage, and your Girder will be effective against Herdier. The others can help out if needed. Cheren can't let Bianca get all of the action and will want to battle you on Route 4 on your way to Nimbasa City. This time he'll bring a level 21 Tranquil and Pampor, a level 22 Lipard, and a level 23 Servine. Your Girder is strong against Lipard. Duramaka can take down the Tranquil and Servine with Fire Punch, and your Lilligant is ideal for Pampor. Herdier can chip in where needed. Next up is your battle against Anna in Nimbasa City. He uses a level 22 Sigilif, a level 23 Duramaka, a level 24 Sandile, a level 24 Scraggy, and a level 26 Zorua. Your Sigilif can counter his Sigilif with Sidekick or Air Slash, and for Duramaka and Sandile, use your Duat's Razor Shell. For Scraggy and Zorua, your Girder or Conkeldur's Low Kick or Rock Slide will be very effective. After another one of N's embarrassing defeats in Nimbasa City, challenge the 4th gym leader Elisa and her electric types, which are quite shocking. She has 2 level 24 Emolgas, a level 25 Joltik, and a level 27 Zebstrika. Your Conkeldurr with Rock Slide will make short work of her Emolgas. For Joltik and Zebstrika, Conkeldurr's Low Kick or Ice Punch, if you have it by now, will be effective, and Duramaka's Fire Punch can also be used against Joltik. You can rely on the others except your starter here to fill in where you need them to. Man, your rivals sure are persistent in this story as Cheren makes another appearance on Route 5. His team consists of a level 24 Tranquil, Lipard, and Pampor, and a level 26 Servine. Use Joltik's electric move for Tranquil, Duramaka's Fire Punch for Servine, Conkeldurr's fighting move for Lipard, and your Lilligant for the Pampor. Now on to the 5th gym in Driftveil City, where Clay tries his best to bury you with his ground types. He's got a level 29 Krokorok, Palpitoad, and Golett, and a level 31 Excadrill. Your Samurott with Razor Shell or Surf will be devastating against Krokorok, Palpitoad, and Excadrill. Your Lilligant can also hit Palpitoad with its grass type moves. Sigilif can use Air Slash against Golett. Conkeldurr can also hit Excadrill and Krokorok with its fighting moves. Once you beat Clay in Driftveil Gym, Bianca confronts you near the Driftveil Drawbridge entrance on Route 6. Her team is stronger now with a level 27 Herdier, Musharna, and Simsage, and a level 29 Pignite. Your Conkeldurr's fighting moves will be effective against Herdier, Sigilif's Psychic will be great against Musharna, and Darmanitan's Fire Punch will handle Simsage while Samurott will drown Pignite. When traveling, Chargestone Cave, N will challenge you once more. This time he brings a level 28 Joltik, Ferroseed, Boldore, and Clink, and a level 30 Zoroark. Darmanitan with Fire Punch is your ace here, melting the Ferroseed, Clink, and Joltik. Conkeldurr with Drain Punch will also be fantastic against Clink and Zoroark, or Sigilif can handle Zoroark with the Psychic. After the whole adventure across the desert and cave, you'll have the pleasure of battling Skyla, the 6th gym leader in Mistralton City who uses flying types. She has a level 31 Swoobat, Sigilif, and Tranquil, and a level 32 Unpheasant and level 34 Swanna. Your Joltik will be an absolute MVP here with its electric attacks. Conkeldurr's Rock Slide or Ice Punch will also devastate her team. Sigilif can hit her own Sigilif and Swoobat with Psychic. Next, Cheren will be waiting for you on Route 7 as you approach Twist Mountain. This time his team consists of a level 34 Unpheasant, Liepard, Boldore, and Simpor, and a level 36 Servine. Use Joltik's electric moves for Unpheasant, Darmanitan's Fire Punch for Servine, Conkeldurr's Drain Punch or Rock Slide for Boldore and Liepard, and your Lilligant for Simpor. Onto the 7th gym where Bryson uses Ice types. He has a level 37 Dugong, Vanillish, and Cryogonal, a level 38 Vanillix, and a level 40 Beartick. Your Darmanitan will melt his entire team with Flare Blitz or Fire Punch. If you've invested in Mamoswine from the GTL, this gym becomes a hilarious cakewalk. Conkeldurr's Drain Punch is also super effective against the Ice types. Bryson really just doesn't stand much of a chance. After receiving the lighter Darkstone in Nacrene City and heading through Icirrus City, you face Bianca on Route 8 just before the Two-Blind Bridge. This will mark your final battle with Bianca in the main story. Happy occasion. Her team is a level 38 Statland, Musharna, Miampho, and Simsage, and a level 40 Embor. Your Conkeldurr will shine against Statland and Miampho. Sigilif's Psychic is perfect for Musharna. Darmanitan's Fire Punch will handle Simsage, and your Samurott continues to put Embor in its place. It's time for the 8th and final gym. The gym leader in Opelucid City is Iris, who uses Dragon types. She has a level 40 Fracture, as well as an Altaria, a level 41 Druidgon, and a level 43 Haxorus. Your Conkeldurr with Ice Punch will be fantastic against Fracture, as well as Altaria and Haxorus. Darmanitan with Fire Punch can also hit Altaria hard. Samurott can use Surf against Fracture and Druidgon, and if you have the Mamoswine, it will absolutely decimate her team, so definitely go with that if you made the purchase. And at last, your final rival battle of the story is upon you. Cheren will challenge you one last time on Route 10 on your way to conquering the Pokemon League. He brings a powerful team to put you to the test, consisting of a level 42 Unpheasant, Liepard, Gigalith, Simpor, and a level 44 Superior. We're going to continue on with the strategy we've been using with Galvantula answering the Unpheasant, Darmanitan's Fire Punch for the Superior, Samurott's Waterfall for Gigalith, Lilligant's Grass moves to handle the Simpor, and Conkeldurr's Fighting moves for Liepard. Onward we go to the Elite Four now, starting with Shauntal, the first member and Ghost-type user. She has a level 48 Cofagrigus and Drifbloom, a level 49 Golurk and Jellicent, and a level 50 Chandelure. Your Darmanitan with Flare Blitz will be strong against Cofagrigus, Samurott's Waterfall will be great against Golurk and Chandelure, and Galvantula will be the best bet for the Jellicent. Conkeldurr can help fill in where you need. The second member of the Elite Four is Marshal, the fighting type trainer. He has a level 48 Salk and Throw, a level 49 Conkeldurr and Lucario, and a level 50 Mienshao. Your Sigilif will be your primary attacker here, with Psychic and Air Slash being super effective against all of his Pokemon. You can also use your Lilligant's Grass moves against the Throw and Conkeldurr. The third member of the bunch is Grimsley with his Dark types. He has a level 48 Absol and Liepard, a level 49 Krookodile and Scrafty, and a level 50 Bisharp. Your Conkeldurr with Drain Punch will be incredibly effective against his entire team, especially Absol, Liepard, Scrafty, and Bisharp. Samurott's water moves will work well against a Krookodile. The fourth and of course not last member of the Elite Four is the Psychic type trainer Caitlin. She has a level 48 Sigillith of Musharna, a level 49 Metagross and Reuniclus, and a level 50 Gothitelle. Your Darmanitan or Samurott will take care of the Metagross, and your Garvantula with Bug Buzz will shine here as it's super effective against Sigillith, Musharna, Reuniclus, and Gothitelle. Quick side note, all of these names have been really kicking my ass making this video. The Elite Four champion in Unova is Alder, who interestingly has 3 bug types on his team. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure of the levels of his Pokemon, but they should be between 50 and 54. He'll have a Bouffalon, Escavalier, Excelgor, Vanillux, Druddigon, and a Volcarona. Your Conkeldurr with Drain Punch will be effective against Bouffalon. It will also get Volcarona with Rock Slide, and it will handle Druddigon with Ice Punch. Darmanitan's Fire Punch or Flare Blitz will decimate Escavalier, Excelgor, and Vanillux. These two can handle Alder's whole team, so keep them alive and have the others chip in where needed. In this storyline, you're not done even after defeating the Elite Four. Now you'll have to finish off Team Plasma by entering N's castle, where you'll have a final battle with N before facing Ghetsis. N has a level 50 Archeops, Caracosta, and Vanillux, a level 51 Zoroark and Klinklang, and a level 52 Reshiram. Your Samurott's water moves will be great against Archeops, Caracosta, and Reshiram. Conkeldurr's Drain Punch or Rock Slide will hit Archeops and Klinklang hard, and Darmanitan's Fire Punch or Flare Blitz is effective against Klinklang, Reshiram, and Vanillux. Sigillith's Psychic or Garvantula's Bug Buzz can be used against Zoroark. You've just handed N his final L, and now you'll face the true mastermind, Ghetsis. He has a formidable team with a level 51 Electros, Bisharp, Cofagrigus, Seismitoad, and Bouffalon, and a level 52 Hydreigon. Your Conkeldurr with Drain Punch will be incredibly effective against Bisharp, Cofagrigus, and Bouffalon, and use it for Electros as well. Your Lilligant with Grass-type moves or Garvantula with Energy Ball will devastate Seismitoad, and for Hydreigon, your Conkeldurr's Ice Punch, Mamoswine's Ice Shard or Earthquake, or Statlin's Retaliate or Crunch will be your best bets. And with that, you will have cleared the Unova story in PokeMMO with a streamlined team. From tackling every gym leader and rival battle to crushing the Elite Four and foiling Team Plasma, this squad has you covered with solid moves, great type synergy, and full HM utility to breeze through the game. If you're still here and found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe, because honestly it brings me much more joy than it probably should, and this guide series is taking a ton of work. I still have 3 more regions left to do, and liking and subbing will let me know that people are getting help by these videos and encourage me to keep going. Comment down below with how this team is working for you, or if you chose a different team, let me know. I'm really interested to hear. Thanks for watching, and I really appreciate you. I'll catch you next time.